Dear Christopher, here is your friend Thomas the Tank Engine. He wants to come out of his station yard and see the world. These stories tell you how he did it. I hope you will like them, because you helped me to make them. Your loving Daddy.
The Tender Engine Challenge. Gordon and Henry are two of the biggest engines on the Sodor, but ever since Henry's rebuild, Gordon has been trying to put down Henry to keep his title as the fastest and strongest engine on the line. One night, Gordon backed into the sheds as Edward and Thomas were talking about Edward's express run from a few months ago.
No one could pull the express as good as me, which is why Henry over there hasn't pulled it since July.
You've said that countless times, Gordon, yet James, Henry, and Edward do it just fine.
Replied Thomas. He had gotten fed up with Gordon's constant boasting.
But not with my smooth running, my elegance, and not with my speed.
Then Henry spoke, now fed up.
Well, you might be good at the express, but I don't see you doing the real work behind the scenes, Gordon.
Because such work is beneath me, Henry. You wouldn't catch me doing your work.
Which coming from you, you wouldn't know if real work hit you.
Well, Gordy, I think you're just not good at other jobs, so you hide behind the express.
False information. I can do all of Henry's jobs way better than you can ever do them.
Well, Gordon and Henry, put your money where your mouth is. Have a challenge of sorts.
What kind?
Well, if Henry can pull the express as well as you do, you can treat Henry as an equal. Then, if you will the good as well as Henry claims, well, Henry can admit you're right, Gordon.
What do you say, Henry?
Deal.
Now, be warned. If you fail this challenge, you have to pull the garbage train heading to Barrow-in-Furness.
Like I could have failed.
You're right. I'll pull the express better than you.
Then it is settled. I'll clear this up with the Fat Controller tomorrow morning. Now, it is best we go to sleep.
I agree, Edward.
Night, everyone.
Night.
Well, Gordon, you better get your stone trucks coming down from the quarry. They'll be heavy.
The express is overbooked. Today they got one more coach, Henry.
I'll be fine. Those troublesome trucks will be nice. I'm sure.
Well, this is gonna suck.
Gordon was worried about the troublesome trucks, but he didn't want Henry to know, so he stayed silent.
Have a good day, Henry.
You too, Thomas. Well, see you later.
These are for you, Gordon.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Henry shouted as he thundered down the line.
I could get this job done in half the time if I could just go faster.
Well, that's illegal, old boy. We don't want the law on me again,
said Carson, the engine driver. The regulated speed of goods trains was starting to get to Gordon.
Those trucks Henry was talking about. Should I be concerned?
Maybe?
Gordon sighed.
Steady now, old boy.
This is more tiring than I remember.
You can't stop just yet, Henry. We can't let Gordon grow a bigger ego.
Thomas, what are you even doing here? As far as I know, this isn't a place where you come often.
I have to drop off someone important.
Okay then. Well, that's my cue to leave. Bye, Thomas.
Just wait until he finds out who that important someone is.
Why was this so exhausting?
Because you weren't built for the speed the Express requires, especially one of this capacity.
Said one of Henry's crew members. Luckily you got here early, so you can have a nice rest, said the driver, looking at the clock. Then an engine pulled in. It was Gordon, who was very tired from pulling the stone train. He had arrived 5 minutes late. He wheezed when he stopped, which caused Henry to wake up. Henry snickered at how late Gordon was, but then the station master walked up to speak with him.
Bad news, Henry. You need another coach, and we don't have any more regular express coaches. You're going to have to take one of the Mark IIIs. It's going to be a lot heavier than the rest of the coaches,
said the station master.
You have fun with those heavy coaches.
You have fun with those trucks, Gordon.
Yeah, sure.
It seems like you both have heavy loads. How ironic.
Big Claw is a tad much.
Gordon puffed away to get coupled up to his train.
Get in quickly, please. I want to get this over with.
The trucks were trying their hardest to stop Gordon from leaving the station, but he pushed through. As the two puffed down the line, Gordon started to regret the challenge. Then Henry stopped at his next station.
Oh, finally a chance to rest my wheels.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
What is he doing? That's the express's speed. The trucks will most surely cause him to crash at that speed.
Gordon was thundering down the line. His replacement driver was rather inexperienced and was letting Gordon go as fast as he wanted.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
This time Henry meant it. He needed to catch up.
Shut it, Henry. I'll get this train and after before you.
Gordon yelled as he charged up the hill.
Again, the trucks! They'll push you down the hill, and you won't be able to stop!
Nonsense. Whoa!
Gordon, you idiot! You'll crash now unless you slow down!
No shit, Sherlock. Ah!
Gordon went down the hill, not being able to stop with his brakes squealing. Henry had a plan on how to stop Gordon. It was pretty risky, but he knew he had no other choice. Gordon screeched around the bend. Henry quickly raced ahead of Gordon using all of the strength he had.
Oh, I hope this works. Oof.
Henry slammed on his brakes, starting to slow Gordon down.
What are you doing? We'll both crash!
No, we won't!
Finally, the two engines came to a stop at Knapford.
Oh, I did it. Oh.
The passengers started to cheer as they left the coaches, one of them being the fat controller. Well done, Henry. Edward told me about your challenge with Gordon, and you definitely showed him wrong. Then the fat controller walked over to Gordon. Now, Gordon, you have some explaining to do.
I was going too fast to try to be Henry.
He was annoyed with what Gordon had done. That is no excuse to be going down the line irresponsibly. You're lucky you already have a punishment tonight. Edward told me about the garbage train. You better get ready for it. It's due at 9.
Oh, the indignity.
Good job, Henry. You were able to pull the express and stop Gordon.
Yeah, I did. Do I want to stick with Good's work after that?
Well, either way, I'm proud, Henry. Good work.
Thanks, Edward. Wait, who's the engine over there in the yard?
That's the loaned engine. He's from the Southern Railway, just like my siblings.
Huh, he does look unique, alright.
That night, Henry couldn't fall asleep. That new engine puzzled him, but that is another story for another day.